What's good, everybody? It's boy D Nice with I2G Hip Hop, back at it with another review. Today we're reviewing producer extraordinaire Alchemist and his new EP entitled Liquid Form. Urge everyone to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on YouTube at I2G Hip Hop, letter I, number 2, letter G Hip Hop, all one word. You can also check out this in the review section of the hip hop site Illuminati2G.com, www.wordilluminati number 2 letter G.com. Drop down link menu at the top of the screen, click on reviews, and you can check out this review as well as other reviews that we have. So let's get right into it. You know, the Alchemist has reached a point in his career where consistency has become, almost unfair for him. While most legendary producers eventually lean on nostalgia or overextend themselves chasing relevance, Alchemist continues to make underground rap's most coveted beats with seemingly effortless precision. Liquid Form isn't a traditional EP in the streaming era. It's really 4 original records, each paired with its instrumental counterpart, creating an 8-track release that functions equally as producer showcase and a lyrical exhibition. Featuring Kool G Rap, 2 Chainz, Conway the Machine, and Boldy James, the project feels less like a compilation and more like an exclusive invitation into Alchemist's sonic library and laboratory. Opening track Gutter Pain is with Kool G Rap, and love the drums and the soul samples on this. G Rap sounds completely invigorated. It's got that razor sharp bravado as he always has over the production. I would love to get a whole album, by the way, of Kool G Rap, Alchemist, Kool G Rap, DJ Muggs. There's a few, even Havoc, possibly. Still holding out hope, you never know. But it's a dope track. Next one, Beat Like a Key, is with 2 Chainz. Not your typical trap music type production that you hear 2 Chainz on. But he slows down his cadence and allows the beat to breathe, resulting in one of the strongest guest appearances that he's had in recent memory. Conway the Machine is on Streets Don't Change. This is arguably the best track on the EP. Just always a great collaboration with Conway and Alchemist. And then closing out the vocal tracks On the Spectrum, which reunites the Alchemist with Boldy James. These guys have done many tracks, over the years and projects. Boldy's detached delivery, glides effortlessly with this really dope instrumental. It's one of my favorite beats on this EP. But I would say the only flaw really Liquid Form has is it just ends too soon. But that's what you get with the EP. There's no weak records on here, but the EP feels more like a kind of like an appetizer to a main course. And I don't know if this will be a series of EPs and this type of structure from Alchemist, but it does feel very fast. Goes through, like I said, you've got the instrumentals along with the 4 tracks, so you have 8 tracks total. But still, all 4 tracks, no weak shit anywhere on this EP. Liquid Form, doesn't attempt to redefine Alchemist's legacy. It really doesn't have to at this point. It just reinforces why he remains one of hip-hop's most trusted producers and architects of music, capable of bringing the best out of every rapper fortunate enough to step inside his world. I would give this, damn near, I'm not gonna say it's a classic EP, but I'll give it a good 4.5 out of 5. Definitely one of the best EPs I've heard so far at the midway point of this year. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Again, I2G Hip Hop on YouTube, letter I, number 2, letter G Hip Hop, all one word. Also check this out, www.illuminati2g.com, word Illuminati, number 2, letter G.com. D Nice, I2G Hip Hop signing off. Peace.